Y'all want to know something cool about the Google Gemini app? It'll tell me... Wrong app. Just a second, I'm sorry. It'll tell me about some of my favorite choral pieces. I'm going to ask about one I heard for the first time recently, so here we go. Come on. What was the inspiration for the choral piece Measure Me Sky by Elaine Hagenberg? Elaine is a friend of mine via email, so...
Elaine Hagenberg's choral piece, Measure Me Sky, is the rapturous poem of the same name by American poet Leonora Spire, 1872 to 1956.
Dang.
Hagenberg has stated that the effect of the poetry was
Dude.
instantaneous, conveying a feeling of having one's arms cast wide and eyes turned to the heavens, taking in the expanse. The piece aims to encourage singers and listeners to take hold of their limitless potential. The ascending vocal lines and driving accompaniment are designed to evoke the feeling of reaching out to grasp the expansiveness depicted in the poem, reflecting themes like reaching nearer the stars by a song, the desire to grow and be more than little so long, the call for loveliness, wings for my flight. Hagenberg specifically mentioned that she was also inspired by the fact that Leonora Spire began writing poetry later in life, in her 40s, seeing it as a message to venture into the unknown to discover limitless potential. Would you like to know more about the text of the poem itself?
Yes.
That's a great request. The text of Measure Me Sky is crucial to understanding why Elaine Hagenberg's music is so soaring and expansive. The poem, by Leonora Spire, is a powerful expression of longing for growth, limitlessness, and freedom. It's often interpreted as a call to break free from self-imposed restrictions and embrace one's full potential. The text of Measure Me Sky, here's the full text of the poem, with key phrases that Hagenberg emphasizes in the music. Measure me, sky. Tell me I reach nearer the stars by a song.
Okay, no, I don't want to hear the text of the poem. I just wanted to know a little more. But I also found out what all the laughter was from my old favorite kids song. So, here's what I'm going to do. So I asked Gemini, I said, just a second. I asked Gemini what was so funny at the end of the song Go In and Out the Window by Disneyland Children's Sing-Along Chorus and Larry Gross. Excuse me. I think it's pronounced that way because the spelling of his last name, Groce. I think it's pronounced Gross, but I don't know. So here's what Gemini said. That laughing at the end of the song is one of the most memorable parts of the track. The laughter at the end of the Disneyland Children's Sing-Along Chorus and Larry Gross version of Go In and Out the Window is often attributed to a classic blooper or a moment of genuine, uncontrolled amusement from the children. Based on recollections of people who grew up listening to the Disney sing-along albums, the laughter is generally caused by Larry Gross's spoken outro, which is often a little goofy or involves him tripping over his words, and the sheer joyful chaos of trying to stop a children's chorus once they're already laughing. The likely scenario, the final words of the song, or a quick, silly line from Larry Gross right before the music completely stops, causes one child or a few to burst into laughter. And as often happens with children, the laughter is contagious and spreads quickly through the whole group. The result, what you hear is a spontaneous, authentic moment of children's mirth that they wisely kept on the final recording because it sounds so natural and funny. It's not a pre-written joke or a specific punchline in the song itself, but a delightful accidental moment captured in the studio. So you know what I think? I think Larry tripped over his words. I don't know. Larry, if you see this video, please let me know.